friends, it's Jamie from Home Ec Express, and in this life skills video, it's a little bit cooking, a little bit life skills. I'm going to teach you how I have been making laundry detergent for the last 20-something years. And I started doing this because I had kids with eczema, and I also had some sensitivity to fragrances and chemicals, and it's cheaper. And when you were living on a very tight budget, you try to save money anywhere that you can. So what I have is just 3 basic ingredients. You want to save one of the liquid detergent jugs after you're finished with it. And you just need washing soda. And this is different than baking soda. You need good old borax. This is one of the best household cleaners there is. And then a bar of laundry soap. And for every recipe that I make, so 1 jug's worth, you use 1/3 of a bar of the soap and you grate it on your cheese grater. One of the other things that you can do that I like to do is add essential oil into your laundry detergent at the end. And one of the most refreshing is peppermint, but also another great one, and you can combine them as well, is sweet orange. And so very clean, very refreshing, very healthy. And so we're going to go ahead and start making our laundry detergent. It's super easy and we'll go step by step. We'll have the recipe in the description of this video. So let's move to the stove. Okay, so we've got boiling water here and we have grated up our cheese. Not our cheese. We've grated up our soap on the cheese grater. Yeah, it looks like Parmesan, but it's not. So we are going to cook this until it's all dissolved and the water starts boiling. Okay, so we have our hot water and laundry detergent, or the laundry soap has dissolved in there and it's starting to come to a boil, and I have it on like a medium high. So I'm just gonna lower my heat a little bit because I've learned the hard way, you do not want to have a boil over. And I'm gonna add in the borax, and then we're gonna keep stirring. And then we're gonna add in, I'm pouring the washing soda as we speak and stirring at the same time. So and it's 1/2 cup of each, the washing soda and the borax. So we wanna make sure that we do not let this boil over onto your stove because that will create such a huge mess. And you won't wanna have a temper tantrum at all having that happen. Okay, so here's our washing soda getting ready to go in. There we go. And the key is, friends, stir and watch the heat, but we need this to dissolve, and I have a little extra on my cutting mat here. Just pour that in. And we want to stir, dissolve, and this will start to thicken. It kind of reminds me of egg flour soup, if you've ever had that at the Chinese food restaurant, but you want it to thicken up a little bit, and then we're going to take it over to the kitchen sink for our next step. So we're almost there. It's going to take about 2 minutes. Okay, so we're back at the sink. We've dissolved our solution here, and I have a funnel that I've put inside of my jug. I'm going to add a little bit of hot water from my tea kettle into the bottom just to start getting it acclimated in there. And then very carefully, we're going to start pouring our soap solution into our jug. Just like that. Smells very clean. Okay, so we're gonna fill this up with more hot water from our tea kettle that we were already prepared. And then we're gonna also add in a little essential oil. Maybe this time we'll go for orange, and you can put as much or as little as you want. So once you've topped off your jug with the laundry detergent, you're gonna actually let this sit for 24 hours. It will start to really thicken up inside, give it some good shakes, and you're ready to start doing laundry. It's just that easy. So I hope that you learned a lot from this life skills cooking recipe, and that you feel inspired to make your own laundry detergent at home, whether it's for financial reasons, for health reasons. If you need to boost your laundry, add borax to your laundry. If you have a really super dirty load, add a little extra borax in there. And of course, pre-treat those nasty stains. So please feel free to share, like, and subscribe to our Home Ec Express YouTube channel. And also find us on the interwebs at homeecexpress.com and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Till next time, friends. See you later.